Okay, so this is going to be a video, like kind of a talk show with me and Isabelle. We're going to talk about some things that are kind of like updates. So first of all, this new outfit we'll be doing another video on about the outfits that Aegis Guys Limit has sewn for us. She never sews me anything. You already have so many pink outfits, everything's pink, but the rest of us like other colors, so she has to sew us stuff. Okay. First topic, rewigging. Well, Eloise's hair is really old and she's going to be rewigged. So yeah. But guess what? She's not getting a blonde wig anymore. She's getting an auburn wig. So I'll be the only blonde in the household. You realize Carolyn is still there and McKenna's like kind of like dirty blonde, like caramel. I have hope. Okay, that was sad. On to the next point. Will we be saving up for Mary Ellen? No, we decided that we're probably going to get Mary Ellen, for Christmas and like ask for her for Christmas, and we're going to work on updating our collection and stuff in this fall. Okay, now what else do we want to talk about? Okay, so right now we have kind of a creepy story, which is kind of an AGTube story. What? It's not creepy. Okay. Well, I try. And so do I. Can you get your head off me? Okay. Okay, so this story is, well, one day we were driving in the car and it was like beep, 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 beep. And then like, she just saw a sign. The sign said, there was like this empty lot where they were building houses, and it said, listen to this, Aspen Hills. And at first I thought it said Aspen Heights. I'm like, wait, what? That would be so funny if it did, but it didn't. But then it's like creepy, like what if it's real? It's called Aspen Hills. And then we were driving again, and we saw today we're driving in a different location because we're driving out to the my orthodontist because Aegis Guys Limit has to get braces again. Well, she has braces and she had to go, but we saw this other sign. It said something Heights, and I'm like, that's creepy, but maybe like Aspen and Heights are just like typical neighborhoodly names. There could actually be an Aspen Heights, but the Aspen one was creepier because that's a more uncommon name than Heights. So, do we have any other creepy, fun stories? No, not really. Okay, so we don't. Did we talk about the rewigging? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, and we're also going to be trying to make like a living room, so we actually have a place to hang out. Yeah, we always have to hang out in our bedrooms. It's so annoying. And we're also going to be trying to sew some more outfits lately, like this outfit that I'm wearing. We might do a video about that. And my hair. Listen, I lost that thing that, like Isabelle's hair little thing. So, look, I just, did something and made a bun. It's not as pretty as the one that I could make, but I'm still looking for that bun helper. So, yeah. So, it was so sad. Oh, I remember what it was. The BeForever versus historical. Okay, so it's been a really, really long time since BeForever came out, and I was in the AGTuber then, but I've been wanting to talk about it. I am pro-historical. What's BeForever and historical? Well, you don't know. I'm pro-historical even though I'm a BeForever doll. I'm basically the same doll, except I have to talk about some quality things. And we're going to be inviting Rebecca to that. I still have one point. Rebecca was busy, so we got stuck with this person. What? Why are you mad? I think you're very nice, Caroline. Okay. Well, historical versus BeForever. Well, now the first thing is the outfits. The BeForever outfits is basically what I call a Mattel-dated update. And it's not much that in my collection changed because I was already created when Mattel had American Girl. But not much in Josefina's collection was changed because I don't know why, but Mattel just doesn't really pay. Like, I'm one of the lower selling dolls, let's say, and Carolyn was more popular, so I don't know why they retired her. And I feel like we've actually had this discussion. Like, she doesn't feel bad. She's it was my time to go into the ball. It wasn't my time. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like they hardly have done anything to her collection. They haven't done new BeForever update, which is kind of good since we don't like the BeForever stuff. The problem is it's too little girlish, and now they're marketing it towards little girls, and it's really sparkly. It's like so sparkly. I don't see what the problem with sparkles is. I really don't. Wow, that just happened. The problem with sparkles is because back in my time, there's this one blue outfit, which, remember my birthday dress? When they changed my birthday gown or something, they changed it to my party gown, and remember there was that pale blue dress, and now it's this weird sparkly Cinderella thing. They didn't have sparkles back then, and we really do Samantha's new collection. We didn't like it at first, but it kind of just seems, it's really nice, but it kind of just overseems a sparkly, cheaper, version of her old collection, her historic collection before she came back. Yeah, that's so annoying. Yeah, it's doesn't even matter. And all the new meat outfits are so bright, and they're just Blair. Julie's is definitely historically accurate, but it's not very pleasing to the eye. And Kit's is just look at that outfit she's wearing. She lived during the Great Depression, people. People weren't wearing that stuff during the Great Depression. I totally agree. We wanted Kit, now we don't want her. We really liked her historical collection. She was such a cute doll, but now there's other dolls that we want, right now we want Mary Ellen and, maybe Grace. That's kind of private, we're thinking about that. But how come I haven't been talking? Well, what do you want to say? Well, I think BeForever Stupid Historical's awesome. Okay, so that's what Isabelle had to say. And I really think this isn't just for BeForever. After 2014, quality's gone downhill because these two lovely ladies here. Now, I'm not saying anything. It's not your fault. It's Mattel's fault. Their hair at the ends have been, my hair is, of course, is in a side ponytail, so you can't see it. Isabel's is in a bun. But it's been, long, and some places is shorter, and some is just, kind of jagged like that. Look at my hand at the bottom. And which I don't think is very good quality for the price that you're paying. And then this is what bugs me about Josefina. There is a thread sticking out of her wig cap. This is not a hair. This is a thread. What is that? I'm going to have to cut that, but that should not be sticking out. Something could be wrong with her wig cap. And also when we got her, there was this, after we took out her braid, there was this weird glue in her hair. It came off her wig cap into her hair. And, their hair is still pretty good quality. It's still pretty soft. But think of this. They used to be, they say they're handmade, but they used to be handmade, I'm pretty sure, way back when. They could have been made by machines when Present Company was there. But when they started out, when they were just a really small company, before they probably were even called American Girl, they were handmade. Because, you know how you can, take them apart by hand and stuff. But this is just a tacky machine job. I see, and, I've seen dolls whose wig caps are, placed farther up and farther back. And the new mini dolls are just disgusting. And, people who know me, I usually do not complain. I usually don't complain. And I hope this video doesn't seem too mean. I should probably be over it by now. But sometimes I get really sad about this. And, I just want historical back. I just want historical back. Why did they do this? And, Rebecca's collection, they updated and it's still historically accurate. It's just really bright and I miss her old stuff. And I'm why is everything purple? Well, she actually looks really good in purple, which me and my grandma found out. So I decided that that'll be her favorite color now. I'm going to be sewing her some more purple outfits. Because I guess, I don't know. Even though I don't like BeForever, Rebecca's collection is the cutest of most of the collections of what they've done. And the only collections that I would think that I definitely do not like are some of Julie's stuff and some of Kit's stuff is just what is going on. And the other problem is, well, how come there's no mini doll of me? Like, I'm like gonna do an Isabelle moment. And what? Like, I'm Josefina, and I don't have a mini doll. Like, I had a historical mini doll. Now they do BeForever, I don't get a mini doll. Well, you're actually lucky. You don't get a cheap little plastic version of yourself. Like, the old mini dolls were actually made out of vinyl and looked exactly like us, except they didn't have glass eyes that opened and closed. They were painted on. But other than that, they were like so cute. We just can't. But we are really mad about that. That was one of the most aggravating things about BeForever was the mini dolls, and especially the fact that I've always wanted a Josefina mini doll, and if I couldn't find a historical one online, I really wanted to get her a BeForever mini doll. Well, guess what? They don't have one. And I'm sorry if I sound really mean in this video, but the beginning was happy, and now thank you, Caroline. Try my BeForever historical. You're welcome. So, overall, we like Pleasant Company better than Mattel, and that's all we'll say on that, because we've said enough. Isabelle, what do you think? I think that I should be Girl of the Year forever, and Grace should just leave. You're Girl of the Year. That means that you can only be Girl of the Year for 1 year, because you're the Girl of the Year. Oh! I never thought about that, but you got a whole year dedicated to yourself. You're not just the same doll for all time. Like, for example, the historical dolls are just there for all time, but they're not as special as you because you're only around for 1 year. You're like that special. Get a whole year to yourself. I got a whole year to myself. Yeah. And people remember, when they think of 2014, they'll remember you. They'll remember me. They'll remember me. And that you dance. And that you don't sing. And I hope you want to hear my dream. What's your dream? My dream. Okay, wait. Before I say my dream, I'm going to say, stop this video if you just think my dream is stupid and you don't want to hear it. But please comment, like, and subscribe and rate it and stuff like that. And thank you guys for watching. Okay, here's my dream. Are you ready? I'm ready for your dream. And this is basically stands for all the dolls. But I don't know if you were in on this agreement because, my dream is that Pleasant Company would buy back American Girl and they would stop gearing it towards little girls. Yeah. Oh, and also, have you noticed online, they're like now say, they used to just say it up, now it's age 12. It's like, what are they trying to tell age YouTubers to get offline? Well, they're going to use a bunch of customers if they tell age YouTubers to stop. I feel like they're rooting against age YouTube because basically all age YouTube has been saying is that BeForever is too little kiddish, and they're saying, it is for little kids. That's how I feel. My dream is that Pleasant Company would buy back American Girl because they understood. They understood, please. I don't really get this whole deal, BeForever versus historical. Like, I just think it's stupid. Bye. Wait, how do you do this? Do you, like, put your hand right in front of, like, the camera? Where's the off button? So now if you watch this video to the end, please comment, like, and subscribe. I hope this video really wasn't too mean, but I really don't like what's happened to American Girl since Mattel bought it. And I just think back to when I was a little kid, and I wasn't that into American Girl, but I wish I was because I had no idea. Like, you have no idea until Mattel bought American Girl what they were going to do. And I thought it was good because I love Barbies, but Barbie is a different thing than an American Girl doll. They're cheap, they're plastic, and they're full of pink and sparkles. Is that what we want American Girl to turn into?